NC Pork. Good for the plate, great for the state.
How about the game on Thursday night, DG, in Greenville? 2-4 Tulsa visiting 3-3 East Carolina. National television window again for the Pirates, 7:30 on ESPN Thursday night. We will, of course, be there with our Old North State tailgate and traveling sports circus to see the Pirates and the Golden Hurricane. It's ECU, DG, that's a 16-point home favorite.
Yeah, shout out to our friends at Pirate Radio, who we've been partners with for decades and will be kind of our host again as we take our tailgate and circus to Greenville on Thursday night. We look forward to seeing everybody in the hours leading up to that 7:30 kickoff at Dowdy-Ficklin. Among the 7 FBS programs here in North Carolina that Chris and I discuss every week, in my opinion, there are only 2 here in mid-October that still could have a special season when you factor in 2 things. One, how are they playing right now? But also, who's left on their regular season schedule? One of those squads is Duke, which we discussed a bit ago. The other is, to me, East Carolina. I know the Pirates are only 3-3 right now, but they're playing very good and very consistent defense. They have a very productive quarterback in Caton Hauser, and they may be favored in 5 of their last 6 regular season games, with a mid-November visit to Greenville by Memphis, which still hasn't lost a game, being the only exception. The Pirates should be favored in all the others, including a big favorite against Tulsa on Thursday night. ECU against Tulsa might just run the Golden Hurricane out of the building. Remember, Tulsa did shock Oklahoma State in Stillwater earlier this season. They got longtime Cowboys head coach Mike Gundy fired in the process, but the Golden Hurricane has looked pretty poor in conference play so far, especially on offense. First-year Tulsa head coach Trey Lamb, who did a very good job here in our backyard during his 4-year tenure at Gardner-Webb of the FCS ranks. And then he quickly turned one solid season, Coach Lamb, at East Tennessee State into the Tulsa job in the American Conference. Good for him. He is a rising star in the coaching ranks. Guy's only 36 years old. But he just does not have great personnel at Tulsa this year, especially on the offensive side of the ball. At quarterback, the Hurricane has used both sophomore Kirk Francis and redshirt freshman Baylor Hayes extensively without much success in either case. I would expect ECU's head coach Blake Harrell, who's a defensive guy, and his defensive coordinator Josh Aldridge, whose unit does lead the American Conference in scoring defense at only 15 points per game. I'd expect that ECU brain trust on the defensive side to just make life miserable for Tulsa's quarterbacks under those bright lights at Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium on Thursday night.